For many seniors, one of the biggest challenges is not just weakness, it's the fear of movement. A common thought often comes to mind. Kahingir na John. This fear is real and understandable. As strength decreases and balance feels less stable, even simple movements can create hesitation. Walking, standing up, or trying a new exercise may feel risky. The body doesn't feel as reliable as before, and that uncertainty can make every step feel cautious. Because of this, many people start avoiding movement altogether. What begins as a small hesitation slowly turns into a habit of doing less. Less walking, less activity, and more time sitting, all in an effort to stay safe. But over time, this avoidance can actually lead to more weakness. It becomes a cycle. Fear leads to less movement, and less movement leads to more weakness, which increases the fear even more. The important thing to understand is that this feeling is not uncommon. Many seniors experience this quietly. And once you recognize this fear, the next step becomes clear. Is there a way to move safely without feeling at risk? At first, sitting may seem like the reason for weakness, but when used correctly, it can actually become a powerful tool for safe movement. A chair provides stable support. It removes the fear of losing balance and gives the body a secure base to move from. Instead of worrying about standing or falling, you can focus on gentle, controlled movements while feeling safe. This is what makes chair exercises so effective. They remove the fear barrier. When the mind feels safe, the body becomes more willing to move. You don't have to push yourself or take risks. Every movement can be done slowly, with control, and with the support of the chair at all times. This creates confidence. Instead of avoiding movement, you begin to explore it again, in a safe and comfortable way. What's interesting is that even while sitting, the body can still activate important muscles, improve circulation, and build strength over time. So the chair is not just for rest. When used the right way, it becomes a starting point, a safe place where strength, balance, and confidence can begin to rebuild again. Chair exercises may look simple, but they are very effective for activating muscles safely. When you sit on a chair and perform controlled movements, your body is still working. The muscles in your legs, core, and arms are being gently engaged without putting too much pressure on your joints or balance. This is what creates safe strength. Instead of forcing the body into difficult positions, chair exercises allow you to build strength step by step. Every movement is supported, which reduces the risk of strain or injury. Another important benefit is controlled movement. Because you are seated, you can move slowly and focus on proper form. This helps the muscles activate more effectively and improves coordination over time. The body learns how to move with better control and stability. Even small movements, when done correctly, can wake up muscles that have been underused. This is why chair exercises are so powerful. They provide a safe environment where the body can begin rebuilding strength without fear, gradually improving mobility, stability, and overall physical confidence. One of the biggest advantages of chair exercises is that they allow you to work on balance without feeling at risk. For many seniors, balance becomes a major concern. Standing exercises can feel uncomfortable or unsafe, especially when there is fear of falling. But with a chair, you have a stable base of support at all times. This makes it possible to practice stability training in a controlled and safe way. Even while sitting, your body can improve coordination and balance. Small movements like lifting one leg, shifting weight slightly, or engaging your core help the body learn how to stay stable. Because the chair is always there, you don't feel the need to rush or worry. This naturally helps in building confidence. As you repeat these movements daily, your body starts responding better. Stability improves, and the fear of losing balance slowly reduces. Over time, this confidence carries into daily activities like standing, walking, and moving around. In simple terms, the chair acts as a safety net, allowing you to train balance gently without fear and gradually regain control over your body's movement. Before starting any exercise, it's important to begin with a light warm-up to prepare your body. This doesn't need to be intense. The goal is simply to wake up your muscles and improve blood flow so your body feels ready to move. Start by sitting comfortably on a chair with your back straight. Begin with gentle movements like slowly rolling your shoulders, moving them forward and backward. Then, lightly move your arms up and down, keeping the motion smooth and controlled. You can also start slow leg movements, gently lifting one foot slightly off the ground and placing it back down. Repeat this on both sides to activate your leg muscles. Another simple step is neck movement, slowly turning your head from side to side without any sudden motion. The key here is to keep everything slow and relaxed. This warm-up helps reduce stiffness, improves circulation, and prepares your body for the exercises ahead. Even just a few minutes of light movement can make a big difference, making the rest of your routine feel easier, safer, and more comfortable to perform. Now, let's move to the key chair exercises that help build strength, improve balance, and support daily movement. Start with leg lifts. Sit comfortably with your back straight and feet flat on the floor. Slowly lift one leg forward, keeping it straight if possible. Hold for a few seconds, then gently lower it back down. Repeat on the other side. This simple movement helps strengthen the muscles in your legs, which are essential for walking and standing. Next is the sit-to-stand exercise. This is one of the most important movements for daily life. Sit on the chair with your feet firmly on the ground. Slowly stand up using your legs as much as possible. If needed, you can lightly use your hands for support. Then, carefully sit back down in a controlled way. This exercise directly improves strength for getting up and sitting down, something you do multiple times every day. Finally, include arm movements. While sitting, slowly raise your arms up to shoulder level or above your head if comfortable, then bring them back down. You can also move your arms forward and back. This helps improve upper body strength and coordination. The key is to keep all movements slow, controlled, and comfortable. You don't need many repetitions. Just a few rounds done daily can begin to make a real difference in strength, mobility, and confidence over time. After completing your exercises, it's important to end with a gentle cool down. Slow your movements and allow your body to relax. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling slowly and exhaling gently to help your body settle. You can lightly move your arms and legs again, but this time in a more relaxed way. Simple stretches or small movements help release any tension built during exercise. The goal is to bring your body back to a calm and comfortable state. This short cool down helps reduce stiffness, improves relaxation, and leaves your body feeling more balanced and refreshed after your routine. With regular chair exercises, the body begins to show clear and meaningful physical changes over time. One of the first improvements is increased strength. The muscles in your legs, arms, and core start to respond better as they are activated daily. Movements like standing up, walking, or lifting your arms begin to feel easier and more controlled. Along with strength, mobility also improves. The body becomes less stiff, and joints start moving more freely. Simple actions like turning, reaching, or adjusting your position become smoother and more comfortable. These changes happen gradually, but they build with consistency. What makes this important is that improved strength and mobility directly affect daily life. When your body moves more easily and feels stronger, everyday tasks require less effort. Over time, this leads to better overall physical function. In simple terms, chair exercises help the body shift from stiffness and weakness to greater flexibility, strength, and ease of movement, making daily activities safer and more manageable. As strength and mobility improve, daily life becomes noticeably easier and more comfortable. One of the most important changes is that walking feels easier and more stable. Steps become more controlled, and there is less effort needed to move around the house or outside. Simple tasks like standing up, turning, or changing direction also start to feel smoother and more natural. These improvements may seem small, but they have a big impact on independence. When movement becomes easier, confidence increases, and everyday activities feel less tiring and more manageable throughout the day. As physical strength and mobility improve, there is also an important emotional shift. When the body feels more stable and capable, confidence naturally increases. Movements that once felt uncertain or difficult start to feel more manageable, reducing fear and hesitation. This growing confidence has a positive effect on daily life. People begin to feel more independent and willing to stay active instead of avoiding movement. Even small improvements in strength and balance can create a strong sense of reassurance. In simple terms, as the body becomes stronger, the mind also feels more confident and in control. The most important thing to understand is that you don't need to start with effort or pressure. Chair exercises are designed to be simple and gentle, making them suitable for anyone, regardless of current strength level. You can begin at your own pace, even if it's just a few minutes a day. There is no need to rush or push your body beyond comfort. The goal is simply to start moving in a safe and controlled way. Even small movements count. What matters is consistency, not intensity. By starting slowly, your body gets time to adjust. You build comfort, reduce fear, and gradually improve strength without stress. This approach helps remove the pressure that often comes with traditional exercise routines. In simple terms, the best start is an easy start, one that feels safe, manageable, and realistic for your daily life. The real progress with chair exercises comes from daily consistency, not occasional effort. Doing these movements once in a while will not create lasting change. But when they become part of your everyday routine, the body starts to adapt and improve gradually. Even a few minutes each day is enough to make a difference over time. The key is to keep it regular and simple. Consistency helps the body stay active, maintain strength, and improve mobility in a natural way. In simple terms, small daily habits are far more powerful than irregular effort when it comes to long-term results. Start small, stay gentle, and keep going every day. Your body responds to consistency, not speed. Even a few minutes can build real change over time. The most important step is simply to begin and continue without pressure.